En direct de Midi Artiste à Cannes, avec des personnes absolument qui sont... Et donc par rapport à l'animation... Par rapport à l'animation, donc voilà, donc par rapport...
No, I can't talk now. I think it's a Monty Python sketch like that.
Ouais?
Yeah, it's hilarious. Well, I'm Pablo Navarro. I'm very happy to be here. I'm an animator, animation director, and I started my career 30 years ago. Humble beginnings. I'm autodidacte. I learned all by myself animation. Didn't have the chance to go to schools. There weren't any schools. I'm actually from Argentina, and yeah, I started in the animation professionally, inking drawings, like the very lowest part on the process, and I jumped in betweening, assisting, animating, supervising, and finally directing animation. Since I can remember, actually, I wanted to work as a... Well, at the beginning I didn't knew that I wanted to be an animator. I just wanted to draw. I really like to draw. And then I find out there were people who did animation. It was called animators, and I said, okay, I want to do that. So when I was 18 years old, I moved back to the capital and started this journey. And yeah, 30 years already. For me, you know, when you spend so much time doing something, sometimes you forget about why you've been doing it, and it becomes, you know, it becomes work in a way. Not that I'm complaining about it, but some of that magic in a way disappears, or it's easy to forget about it. And I've been talking to professionals a lot, many conferences, many places. But these last few days here, meet the artist with the guys of Tigobo, made me remember why we are doing this. We talk to professionals too, which is good. It's always good to share experiences and insights and tricks of the trade and such. But what was good, that the younger audiences, the kids, when they see your work and you see the reaction in them, suddenly it all came back. It's like, it's easy, we are, I don't know, minimum 8 hours a day drawing, minimum. You tend to forget that what you're doing is going to be seen by kids, and the joy that you can bring to them. The same joy that I had when I was a young boy, Saturday morning, with a glass of milk, searching the TV for Tom and Jerry, or Tex Avery and such. So for me, these last few days, and I want to thank you all for this opportunity to rekindle the passion, make me, yeah. It was a very magical moment. And it's not about being recognized or anything, I could have been behind the curtains. I will felt the same thing, just to see the reaction of of the kids and the amazement of, oh, that is being done this way, or the questions and the interest that our work produces. So yeah, it was a very profound experience. And I'm very thankful for that. I don't know what else I can tell you about myself. I don't know my passions within the animation. It's well, animation itself, everything related to it. But I specialize in animal movement. I'm writing a book about it. How horses moves, how a cat moves, and stuff like that. It's a difficult subject in our media, and the other part that I really like, and I try to study all I can and look at masters and like yesterday, Pascal, great master class. Just learn about acting. That's my other passion. I humbly teach interpretation at some universities in Spain. Interpretation and acting for animation, which is quite different. They share some aspects with a real, not real, well, live meat and blood actor. But yeah, those are my passions. About what I'm doing now, I'm finishing directing animation on a movie, a feature film, to the traditional mix with rig animation, which is a challenge to find the balance between the two medias, and I think that we are achieving that. We're putting a lot of effort, and it's a very cute, nice movie for younger audiences, about family, about friendship, and all that. It's going to be released in probably mid next year, so be on the lookout for that. And future projects, I wish and I hope that we can collaborate again with Tigobo, some projects, of my friend Renaud, we're talking about. I wish we can work together again. If I may, I want to talk briefly about this. As a professional, working on feature films, big studios with big crowds and big teams and all that. Sometimes you become part of a machinery, and which drives you again to forget a little bit about why you're doing all this. And what I love of Tigobo, it's very creative, the process, and free, and we can explore, and that's one of the essential things why you become an artist, to express yourself, or to help others express their ideas, to be part of that process. So even though I enjoy big productions, big budgets and all that, we are all human, but where you get the most joy of what you do is when you collaborate with artists and like Tigobo, that's so. I'm more than grateful for the career that I kind of built up from zero, and I don't know where time is going to take it. I'm grateful for being able to do what I love the most. It's like sometimes I say, it's work, But sometimes I say I don't work, I play at home, you know, even though I put a lot of hours, but you know, I feel like a kid drawing and doing that thing that you wish and you treasure when you were little, you know, that connection between drawing and your mind and expressing that. So yeah, let's see what the future brings, and I hope to see more of all of you in the near future. So that's Pablo Navarro. Thank you all.